Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying this nice long weekend. Thought I would light us some Palo Santos. Clear our space, clear our energy, clear the cards. I tend to do this before I do a reading, but we all can benefit from a little energy cleansing, couldn't we? Yeah, all right. There we go. All right. Yeah, clear the energy here. Okay. All right. Let's ask the angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space for divine guidance, protection, and messages for our highest and greatest good. Let's call in Archangel Michael to protect us from ill will through thought, word, or action for our highest and greatest good. And so it is. All right. So what does the collective need to know? Ace of Swords. They're like, you're protected? All right, let's get some advice for the collective, please. First card out is the Hermit. Staying to yourself, okay? Staying to yourself, having that awareness and understanding that sometimes you have to stay to yourself and going within for guidance, okay? And there's a lot going on. I'm picking up a lot going on. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So just like staying quiet, minding your own business. Yeah, staying quiet, minding your own business with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man talks about taking a pause, being the observer, accepting something the way it is. This is enlightenment as well, gaining a new perspective. Yeah, and then we have 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this really talks about like staying to yourself, like being very cautious and managing your material, your energy, anything in the physical realm with caution. Okay, I feel, and this is also like protecting your energy. Okay, yeah, because look, we have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck after that. So yeah, I feel like spiritually there's a lot going on. All right, so yeah, we have a new beginning, new experiences, new journey. All right, so I feel like it's just a matter of time. All right, like time out type energy, like the calm before things take off. All right, you have a new beginning, you have a new start. Yeah, after being put in a third party. Okay, heartbreak, betrayal, deception. You are now that missed opportunity. All right, so whoever, I feel like someone's gaining that perspective now, that, you know, you were the missed opportunity. All right, sometimes that's a tough lesson. All right, I'm also getting like this third party experience was a blessing in disguise, and I feel like you're going to find out, okay, just how much of a blessing that this didn't work out was for you. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, you're gonna feel like you dodged a bullet by this relationship, this past relationship not working out. You dodged a bullet with the Ace of Swords. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, look, 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. You being independent and strong all on your own and single, like you choosing yourself was what was needed in this situation. All right, yeah, 7 of Swords. All right, this is somebody trying to get away with something. But I feel like they messed with the wrong one. So they may have gotten away with this in the past, but that is not the case. They messed with the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. also feel like you took this as an opportunity to work on yourself and maybe heal from codependency, maybe abandonment wounds as well. Like this was an opportunity for you to do some work on yourself, right? And you stayed positive, hopeful. You carried the light of God. Yeah. You have a lot of strength as well. You have compassion and forgiveness as well. Wow. Inner strength, baby. Mercy, forgiveness. The Magician. All right. Balancing. This is like manifestations are coming in. I feel like you've been extremely strong. And I feel like you also understand the laws, the universal laws. All right. So you handled yourself accordingly. All right. Yeah. Tell me more about this. Yeah. Look, you're waiting for your ships to come in. I said manifestation energy, right? Magician to the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in. And they are. They absolutely are. Yeah, the divine's going to make sure of it with the Hierophant. Oh, wow. This talks about like the influence of a situation. Like you listened to the divine. When they told you to be quiet, you were quiet. When they told you to protect your energy, you protected your energy. When they told you to walk away from a situation, you walked away. When they told you to choose yourself, regardless of what was going on, whether you had deep feelings or love or whatever, they saw things that you did not. All right. And so this rejection was protection. Okay. Because there's something far bigger for you to do on this journey of yours. Okay. Like you were protected and you were guided by the divine. All right. Yeah. And then here's the thing, like the Hierophant is literally smack dab in the middle of the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. If you look at this, can you see this? Three of Swords, Hierophant, Seven of Swords. So the divine saw all that these people did and what they tried to get away with. They are smack dab in the middle of it. They didn't get away with shit. All right? Know that. Wow. Yeah, what is done in the dark is being brought to the light. We have the Emperor. Who's the Emperor? The Emperor's in the upright. Just clarifying that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hold on, let me get another card. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. Oh my God, I feel like you're being brought a replacement. You're being brought a replacement. I feel like whoever this energy was, they're like, the divine's like, don't worry about it. That cycle's closed. That contract with that person's closed. And we're going to bring in a new contract. This also talks about contracts and commitments. And this is your wish fulfillment because you were patient, strong, had forgiveness, paid attention to the energy and worked with it and alchemized it. You know, like I feel like you did everything you needed to do to remain in alignment. And as a result, you have a replacement coming in. Holy mackerel. I mean, this could be feminine or masculine. Just depends on who you are, who's the watcher. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. You didn't let what happened to you ruin your heart, your love, your grace. You remained graceful through the whole situation. Okay? You didn't seek revenge. You were not a player. What's this Knight of Cups? What is this? Ew. look at this. Remember how I said you're getting a replacement? This past energy is going to feel the loss and regret because they chose money and lust instead of divine love. So they're going to watch you be with someone who is going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. This is the replacement, and they're going to have to watch. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, abandoned. Yeah, I mean, like, the Knight of Cups is that player energy, and the King of Pentacles, it's like, this is how they lead. Like, unless this was backed up by another energy, but this is like like someone doing something for material gain, okay? And whatever they did not work out, okay? So I feel like their efforts are busted. And then 10 of Cups. All right, so you were receiving 10 of Cups with somebody who is going to be what you deserved all along. All right. Yeah. While this past person is dealing with some very dark energy, they are motivated by the devil. I mean, this is demonic attachments, okay? And so if they act all kinds of crazy, that would be why. All right, so try to stay away from them. Yeah, because justice is being served. All right. Everything will be made fair. Okay, 12-12, as I said that. Everything will be made fair. Okay, so trust and have faith that this ending is so that you can have a new beginning. Okay? We have justice and then death. All right, so endings will bring new beginnings. So whatever they thought they used to think they could get away with, there's endings as far as that's concerned. Endings bring change, forced change. See this energy? This is somebody who has their back to these people and still has swords and upright with the intention of doing something that is mischievous, deceptive, not in their best interests. These people are at odds with each other, and I feel like they're being motivated by some sort of demonic attachment. All right, but God will handle this situation with the Death card. Whew. Oh, this reading is not for everybody. If this resonates for you and you've experienced this, I'm sorry. You would definitely be moving forward. Okay, there's nothing that these people can do that can affect you. All right, the Chariot really talks about like discipline and drive. Then we have the Tower that just came out. All right, remember how I said like God's gonna handle it, the Divine's gonna handle it. Whatever they created is going to end in a tower. If they created anything off of your pain, it's over with. Okay? It's over with. Oh my gosh. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so information is coming. A Knight of Swords, this is about communication, okay? You're gonna hear about someone who worked with others, right? Made a plan to do things behind your back with the Page of Wands. You're gonna hear about all their plots and plans. Okay? You're gonna have victory over the situation, regardless. Whatever they tried to do, Whatever they tried to do did not work. It did not work. All right. What is this crap? Hold on a second. Let's clarify what the Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands energy is, and the Page of Wands. What did these people do behind the scenes? What is this talking about? Yeah, you are releasing karmic debt. Yeah. Okay. These cards smell so good. I don't know why I had to smell them. Oh boy. You will be moving. Okay. Taking a trip, taking a break. Clarify this over here. Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, so this person you might have been dealing with was I said player, right? Like this Knight of Wands is like, that's all they worry about is like their sexual energy. And I feel like, they worked with other people. They may have sold themselves for sex of some kind, or this could be like they could have been with another masculine, or I'm kind of picking up like there's some sort of like weird sexual something going on over here. We got STDs and spiritual disease. All right, what's that all about? I feel like someone has a sex addiction. Is that what this is? Karmic families involved. All right. Is this like someone gonna be on? What is this over here? Yeah, take a spiritual bath and cleanse your energy from this energy over here. If you weren't sure who from what. Oh my gosh. What is this? You have a new opportunity coming, so focus on that. Yeah, look at this. Remember how I said somebody was a player and all they cared about was material things? We have a false masculine. Low vibe, watch for red flags, because I feel like that they're going to try to like pull some bullshit. Yeah, but your team is going to fuck them up. Your team is going to fuck them up. Ancestors are helping you. Tower moment, destruction, sudden change for this energy over here. Yeah, they're sleeping with the enemy. And I have a feeling they have, they're passing back and forth STDs. Oh my gosh. Well, Spirit's giving us the tea today. Ooh-wee. Yeah, look, Archangel Michael, protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you very much. Yep, someone's going to prison or spiritual prison. Talk to your spirit guides, ancestors, and saints. Okay. Karmic third party involved. All right. So this is past what loved ones visit you while you sleep. Just know that you are very protected and you're cared for and you are loved, and they're going to go through an ego death. Yeah. You're going to possibly relocate. Not for everybody though, but for some. Well, here's the reading, guys. I hope this was helpful. Just understand that there's a lot of there's a lot of energy going on. I think that's why you're being asked to kind of like stay to yourself and, you know, understand that you know, when justice is being served, you know, to stay neutral, not to wish any ill will on anybody. Understand that, like, karma is, you know, a way of learning lessons, right? And sometimes the lessons that we are going to learn are very hard ones. And so it's about being humble, understanding that, you know, we're all here to learn from each other through our experiences, and just to remember that no one's better than anyone else. And just know that, like, there's certain things that have to play out still, and that's why, like, our past energy keeps showing up in our readings. I'm not the only reader that's experiencing this, and the reason why they keep showing up in our readings is because, like, you learned your lesson. You went through all that pain, you went through the difficulties, the growth, the healing, all of that. And, you know, like, you may have finished that cycle and you're closing it out. But for the other side of the team there, you know, their divine timing's at play. So, like, everybody's on a different timeline. Everyone's experiencing things at different times, different ways. And this is really just letting you know that, like, lessons are being learned, like, now for this other side. And that's why it keeps showing up in our readings. So, you know, just take it for what it is. Try to stay as neutral as possible, and just allow things to unfold naturally. And just, you know, keep in mind that, like, you focusing on love, you focusing on your future and what you want to bring in, there's nothing that these people can do that can affect you. You're highly protected, you're highly guided, and just work with your spirit team and your ancestors, so that you can cultivate what you want to bring in. All right. And stay high vibe. And, you know, if anyone's coming back from the past that wants to tell you about this, that, the other, or wants to bring in an apology, you know, use your discernment. Okay? Use your discernment, use your intuition, and pray, you know, pray for them. They clearly need help. All right? So, 2/22/22. Just saw that on the timer. All right, y'all. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful week.